What? Speaking of that, by the way, I'm single. I'm single. Just found your channel, mate. What do you like to do? No way. Yeah, I know. No, it's one of them. And I'm just telling you because I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you, to be honest. I'm a bit weird. But I am single. I didn't take the L, by the way, let me just say. I delivered the L. I was the one who broke up with the person. Even though she said she were going to do it anyway, but she's full of shit. But, yeah, I'm single. But I won't say too much because this girl, right, I've known her for fucking years and years and years, like 5 years. And no matter what, like, no matter how bad things are between me and her, like, how mad of, like so much mad shit has gone on between me and this girl. Like, mad shit from both parties. And we still always end up, like, nice. So we will be friends again. This is the thing. She's being very weird right now. She's, like, messaging my mum and shit. And it's just very odd. She's just very odd. But no, not she's very odd. She's just being very odd. But we'll be friends eventually. I know we will. So I'm not going to say any bad shit. There's nothing really bad to say about her either. I'm just a little bit disappointed. Because I really thought she'd changed, and then she's gone back to like her old ways, because obviously I split with her, and I get it, she's insecure about it, but I don't know. But that's all I'll say about it. But I am single. Back on my celibacy now, because now that I'm not actively having sex, I'm going to start back on my celibacy. I had a wank this morning, 9 AM. Right, I put it in my notes, right, last wank, I'm going to go celibate until I'm actually in a relationship. But you all know what I'm like with relationships now. I'm not the sort of man who wants to sleep around or anything, right? If I get with a bird, it's because I think I'm going to marry her because of my spiritual bullshit. So, still going to propose. Yo, listen to me. This is how I think, right? This is how I think. If I'm with someone now, I've got to be intended on marrying them, and that's why I just knew it just wasn't gonna work. It's just completely different people. Yeah, it just wasn't ever gonna work, and I just thought I may as well cut it off now. Be a bit embarrassing because it's lasted fucking 3 months, so that's a bit embarrassing in itself. But I thought if you know it's not gonna work, right? Better to cut it off now than to get engaged or whatever and then cut it off and then be down a few grand from a ring. I'm not going to take the ring
some
back
request.
off.
It's probably shit, but thank you for the money.
Goodbye, my lover. Frown.
She said so the day after I'd broke up with her, she had like texted me, and I just reacted to it with a thumbs up because it wasn't that I was being weird. I don't want to speak right now. We just split up. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to talk right now. So I reacted to a thumbs up, and 2 minutes later she blocked me. She blocked me, but she's been messaging my mum and shit. So I just, like I say, I'm a little bit disappointed because it's just like, oh, back to the same old way, like how we used to act when we were like teenagers. Do you know what I mean? It's like boring, but it is what it is. Brad used to take his special bracelets off when he'd have an argument with her, so they didn't absorb the bad energy. And this is true. I listened to Brad. Yeah, I did. It wasn't when we had an argument. We didn't really have arguments, to be fair. We just, well, yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Did I disappoint you or let you down?